question that I get asked almost daily is, I haven't read a book in months, sometimes years, what would you recommend to me? So I'm going to take you through a few books that I would recommend to somebody that hasn't read a book in a while, isn't really in their reading era, but would like to start. All different genres and recs, and I can do more of these if you like, so just let me know. First up is a general historical fiction book that I recommend to everybody, especially women. It is Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmus. This is technically historical fiction, but it's only set in the 1960s, so it is very, very digestible. It is funny, it is poignant, it has feminist overtones, which I absolutely loved. The characters were great. This one is a go-to recommendation. Next up, again, if you're looking for general fiction that you really want to sink your teeth into, I would recommend these two from Taylor Jenkins Reid. Two books that if you've been paying any kind of attention to in the last couple of years, you will know about. It is Daisy Jones and the Six and The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. These are two super engaging and super interesting reads. So I feel like if you don't have the greatest attention span at the moment, or you're looking for something that you can kind of slowly sink into, these two are perfect. It won't take you too long to get through them, and they are riveting. Next up is for anyone looking to get into the fantasy romance genre. I'm of course going to recommend you The Night and the Moth. This is the proof version, so it looks a bit different. But I think this one is so perfect if you have been getting FOMO of all the girlies that have been reading romantic fantasies or romanticises, because it is such a great place to start. It has an excellent plot, great characters, another one that is really engaging, so you won't want to put it down. The last two books I want to recommend are if you're looking again for that kind of fantasy genre, but you prefer young adult books. Because I don't talk about these often because I read them quite a while ago, but they were really good. This is The Dance of Thieves duology by Mary E. Pearson. These are just two really fun, really enjoyable fantasy books with romantic overtones. They are YA, so there's no spice or anything like that. But again, they're really engaging. They have a really cool adventure plot as well as some really cool characters. I think if you haven't read these ones and you like YA fantasy, you should definitely give them a go. Those are kind of my starter book recs, but like I said before, there are so many more that I could recommend to you in all different kinds of genres. So if that's something you'd like to see, please let me know, or if there's any other kinds of recommendations you'd like from me, tell me in the comments and I'll make a video for you.